What's up? Back at it again. Clove. Okay, so one of my followers inboxed me and wanted me to talk about this topic. So the topic is, should a stud date a woman with kids? Now, for those who don't know what a stud is someone like me, dominant female, dressed in masculine clothes, hence the hat, you motherfuckers know what I'm talking about. So anyway, the question again was, should a stud date a girl with kids? Now, let me just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I have dated a woman with kids. Either they, had small kids or the kids were teenagers, whatever the case, and, it was cool until, I felt like, I had to take care of the kids too. Now, let me just say, I think it's different when a stud and a film decide that they want to have a baby together. Now, how you go about doing that, that's a whole nother video, okay? Like, that's a whole nother video. We'll discuss that at another time. But anyway, so again, back to the question, should a stud date a girl with kids? And I say, shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I say yes because, like, shit, things happen, you know what I'm saying? People fall in love with who they fall in love with, and, they decide that for whatever reason, which I know the reasons why, but for whatever reason that they want to, have children with this particular man at the time, or whatever the case is, and it didn't work out. I mean, like, why not? Shit, like, I think that it's just about how you deal with the woman with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand that this woman, at times she might not, wanna go out with you necessarily, or or she might say it's because of her kids. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you just gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't start tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because what you look like tripping when she say, hey, I can't go out, my kid's sick, or whatever the case is. So I think on the flip side of that, you know what I'm saying, you just got to make sure when you dealing with a woman with kids that, you know what I'm saying, like, you don't, like, let's say, for instance, you doing your thing, you out there on your mission, you know what I'm saying, like, same thing, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, I can't see you today, I'm out on my mission right now, you just gotta understand that, a woman with kids, they might not always be available, you know what I'm saying, and you just gotta be cool with that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, so anyway, like, I've dated women with kids, and, you know what I'm saying, like, I've got hit with the, my kid is sick, or I gotta be there for my kid, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying, and I don't trip, you know what I'm saying, because, I understand, like, I ain't even tripping, because, you know what I'm saying, when it come down to it, if I got a gig, like, if I'm performing somewhere or something, like, shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna put my gig or me recording in the studio or anything like that, I'm not gonna put that on hold to hang out with a chick. So, You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't expect for her to do that either. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why not? I just think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, let me just say this. Like, if it's a situation where the baby daddy is still involved, then fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Get out of that shit ASAP. But I think that, you know what I'm saying? If the girl ain't really dealing with the baby daddy, I mean, not even saying really dealing, but if she ain't dealing with the baby daddy or anything like that, I mean, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really ain't, you know what I'm saying, in nothing serious or trying to be nothing serious. So, I mean, I just don't get caught up in the, you know what I'm saying, like, should a stud date a woman? You know what I'm saying, like, I'll give any woman a chance that I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, they ain't gotta have kids or they can't have kids, whatever the case is. Like, if I'm feeling you, then, you know, I give you a chance. I feel like it's all about, you know what I'm saying, how much that woman is feeling you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, and I don't know, like, you know, like, I think we as shit. My sign fell, but never mind that. I think we as a gay community, like, we got so many rules, and you know what I'm saying, I understand, like, none of us want to be hurt or in a situation where we feel like, you know what I'm saying, we could be hurt or anything like that. But you know what I'm saying, like, man, you know, eventually, you know, like, we gonna have so many stipulations and rules to where ain't none of us gonna be able to kick it with no female. So like I said, again, it just depends on the situation with that woman with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't say no to someone that's that has kids, and that don't mean that you know, like, I looking for someone with kids. It's just all about the situation. So again, you know, Stairs, like, you know, don't narrow your options based off of if a woman has kids. You know, like, you know, I just think that it just depends on the situation. Straight up, you know, like, you know, like, you know, again, if it's a situation where you think that the kid's father or whatever is still around, then I wouldn't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just would, you know, do my thing, and, you know, when she hit me up, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? Again, you know, it's a good question. I see this a lot in different groups that I'm in on Facebook. I see this question a lot, like, you know, and sometimes, you know, motherfuckers be like, I ain't fucking with nobody, no girls with kids, and I just be like, you know, okay, you know, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, damn near every woman these days got a child, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just kind of cutting yourself short. I just think it's about, you know, how much the woman is showing that she's into you, you know what I'm saying? Like, is she playing games, and, you know, play games with her, you know what I'm saying? But if she's showing you that she's into you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that makes a hell of a difference. So, again, you know what I'm saying? Check me out on YouTube, Chloe KC. I'm gonna make sure I get the links on these videos populated soon. You know, I'm just starting out. You know, I just say I just appreciate y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, give me some more topics. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to keep, you know, letting y'all know how I feel about certain things, and, you know, giving y'all my opinion on things. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.